So we're breaking breaking the format to go over this offer. Okay, so tell me about this lady.
So
We're out in Kansas City. We met this. You found this lady.
Yeah. So Sandy is a realtor in the eastern Kansas City, Missouri area mostly.
Okay.
She is referred from Colin, who is a kind of smaller property manager, but he's also essentially a wholesaler and an agent himself.
Okay.
And he was introduced to me from a contact on Bigger Pockets, who's a developer, commercial developer, who also owns real estate residentially, who introduced me to Colin, who's been a really cool resource and has sent, I gave him our criteria, and he sent over, most everything he sent has been kind of in our wheelhouse, what we're looking to do.
Really?
And with our goal of just starting to fire off offers, the last one he sent me, ran the numbers. I mean, I think it's a purchase price of $75,000, which is crazy.
Okay.
And was honest with him about where it's at, and his feedback was that it's it is a B- area, but it's kind of up and coming. It's a couple miles away from a really new giant pharmaceutical campus that they're building.
Nice.
So there's a lot of growth in the area and jobs. So,
Sweet.
He sent me his numbers. He has a really cool spreadsheet for traditional financing. This one's actually on MLS, and I ran my own separate numbers with my calculator, and both checked out pretty darn well. So
nice.
He linked me up with the agent, his agent that he uses to send offers for MLS listings like this.
Yeah, I was curious what the dynamic was. So he, is he just referring you just to help you out? Does he get anything?
Yeah, he gets. I think I sent you his analysis. It's a $500
finder's fee or whatever,
basically.
So, we put offers in. We take the time to inspect the property more thoroughly after we're in escrow. But if we wait too long to do all the due diligence up front, we're gonna continue to lose out on properties. So, Good Life Investment Group, level 10.
All right, so we only got one purchase offer out, but now that we've seen one and have that connection,
Hey Dave.
Sorry, I was trying to
But yeah, we've analyzed the deals. I've analyzed a couple of the deals. We're submitting our first purchase offer. I guess we're one behind.
Okay.
And on my end, I've blocked out finally. Even though with the management duties, I'm busy. I've blocked out the periods.
What are the periods looking like?
It's Wednesday and Thursday morning, a half-hour block, and then Sunday's an hour block.
Okay, cool. So 2 hours a week of focus work on OBC.
Yeah, just strictly
cool.
To help my focus on that. You got pre-qualified, obviously, which is nice. I don't know if Rita's spoke to Kingsley, if that's something we still
are pursuing. Rita was calling me. I forgot to patch her in.
We want to touch base with you on speaking to Kingsley, if you were able to do that.
He emailed me back yesterday.
And
I booked a time to talk to him tomorrow morning. So
perfect.
Schedule him to get on our call.
Cool.
When Bryce goes out there, I'd like him to shoot a bunch of content. How is that? What?
Olivia, you have to go to Kansas City too.
Yeah.
So I'd like Olivia to go.
I was just going to say, you're going to have to send it.
But, just kidding. Fly you
Alright. What?
Do you want to go to Kansas City?
Do I want to go?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it entails really, but
Following Bryce around.
72 hours with me only.
great.
So we want to give people, have them follow us on the journey, and so that's gonna. And also, we need content to I don't want to just get, a verbal report from Bryce. So there's two ways we can do it. You could go with him. We'd pay for it, obviously, and you could, be part of the gig. Or Bryce could shoot a bunch of content himself, but he's not used to it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. Put it that way.
Nice one.
How about Bryce and Olivia discuss her coming out?
Okay. So last week we said, okay, we're gonna write 2 offers. We wrote 1. this week, what do we want to do? Like, I think we should probably set a goal for the purchase, right? So, like, we own a house in Kansas City that's a rental in Kansas City by blank date. What do you guys think about that? Is that reckless or is that good?
Like having a firm date of when we own a property. Yeah, I mean, end of either July or August.
Okay, July's probably aggressive,
Yeah,
just because it's already July 2nd.
yeah.
But
30-day period.
yeah, so like let's assume a worst case scenario. We hustle our asses off. We're writing off, like we need to be writing 2 offers a week, I would say, until this happens. So like I would talk to Sandy, I would say, hey Sandy, we have a goal of writing 2 offers a week. The reason for the goal is we have to close on something by the end of August. So can you help us with that goal? Like we obviously want to get a good deal. We want to make sure it's the right house, but also time is of the essence. We have the goal by the end of the year to buy at least 1 property. So December, November are like really like 1 month because of the holidays. So we have August, we have July, August, September. So we gotta move.
Right.
Okay, so
Sorry, conduct inspection on our current offer. That might be a hard one to do because what if it doesn't get accepted?
Oh, you cut out.
So I might just say make contact with inspector, get inspector, like relationship with inspector ready.
So this is like the number one, right? Get an inspector out there and be able to just have that relationship with him.
Yeah, so we sign the offer, they're gonna submit it, it may or may not get accepted, so I think it's better to say just make contact with this inspector to establish relationship, like what do they charge, how far booked are they, what are things to look for, and this is like the home we're offering on, like what do homes like this generally, like what are the issues, what are the common issues, just tons of questions, right?
Yeah.
Like homes in this area have really bad sewer systems, you really gotta do a camera inspection. Okay, do you do the camera inspections? No, you gotta get a plumber. Okay, cool, like just drill them, ask them a ton of questions. Maybe next meeting, Sandy. So hopefully we write 1 to 2 offers between now and the next meeting. But it is a holiday weekend, but at least 1 offer. And then maybe we jump on with either Sandy or Colin next call so that we can do a video chat. They can just kind of tell us about some of the offers we've made, like the houses. It'd be great for us just to hear, put a name to a face, build a better relationship,
Yeah,
so
I think
that we're
that's a
not
good
just like
idea.
this faceless. Like, have they ever seen you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good idea to get him on. I'm sure he would love to do that.
Oh, let's recap the to-dos so we know what's up.
All right. So I'm going to speak with an inspector and drill them with questions, make sure that we understand their system structure, fees, backlog. Grace and I will work, and we'll have a second purchase offer out by next Tuesday. Rita and I will have a travel date for myself set to Kansas City. And Olivia and I will decide if Olivia will be coming to Kansas City. And I will also get a full understanding from Colin on his management scope and fees, and have him or Sandy scheduled to jump in on our meeting next week. And by the last day of August, we will have purchased property in Kansas City.
Cool.